Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into today's 5th video. Yes, we are up to update number 5 for today, and we're doing Snow Watch for your 5th and final video of the day. So, cooler air, colder air digging in from the North Atlantic at the moment. We're going to bring an area of low pressure into that colder air overnight into tomorrow. It will be primarily rain, I think, miss, but there could be a little bit of snow for one or two places. So we'll have a look at that in a moment. Just say that first. The video released today was our 6 AM UK weather forecast. We've also released a European Outlook. We've released the GMA seasonal model update for spring 2024, and we've released a 10 to 14 day with all of the regular features as well. So please check out all today's videos and content, like, share and subscribe on all of today's vids, and thank you so much everybody for doing that for GavsWeatherVids. Right, let's start off. Thank you to Richard for our gift, by the way. He's at the towers. I wish that was GavsWeatherVids towers. Not quite as grand as that. Not quite. Thank you so much, Rich, for the gift. Thanks so much, my friend. Right, let's start off that chart there. This is the interpretation of the models by the forecasters at the UK Met Office. So we've got a weather system, cold front or a clear front that's stuck across the southeast. Behind that, cooler or colder air is digging in from the North Atlantic. Now tomorrow, this is midday Friday, we shift that cold front out of the way, and we bring this area of low pressure in to the colder air. And it's this one with the clear front in particular that will be bringing some really quite heavy rain in with it, possibly cold enough for some snow in limited places. But please do not be thinking that this is going to be like countrywide blizzards and, you know, depths of winter, etc. It's not going to be that at all. There could be some snow in limited areas. I really wouldn't normally have done this, I don't think, but we've had so few snow watches this season that any sort of prospect of doing the snow probably warrants a snow watch. But you know, it's not a classic. Let's put it that way. That's the back chart for midnight on Saturday. Trough of low pressure then sitting over the country, and that low then will remain in situ through the country through the weekend. Let's have a look at some chart data then. So we're going to start off with the GFS. Again, we've got that rain in the southeast at the moment, clearing away, and then overnight in comes the wet weather from the Atlantic, the area of low pressure coming in from the Atlantic. So at 6 o'clock in the morning, we've got thoroughly heavy rain across southern regions, a little bit of snow across the southwest. It won't be as widespread as that, probably mostly restricted to Dartmoor. And then looking a little bit more encouraging for parts of Wales, especially over the Welsh mountains, probably getting to the northwestern portion of the Midlands as well. A wet old morning, that's 9 AM, so wet old morning for England, Wales, heavy rain in the southeast. There's a little bit of snow there through the Midlands, parts of Wales in particular, as I say, and up into northwest England. The trend will be to move that wet weather into northern England through the morning into the afternoon. So again, we see we've got some heavy snow here across northern England at 3 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. That's probably, it looks widespread, it'll probably be more towards the Pennines, that sort of area, followed on behind wintry showers coming into Wales and southwestern parts of England. Then overnight from Friday into Saturday, further wintry showers are possible. A little bit of snow there, for example, 9 AM on Saturday through Midlands, close to GavsWeatherVids towers there, potentially. So, you know, Saturday could have some wintry showers coming in from the west before things fade out. Then it starts getting milder next week, and any precipitation will go primarily towards rain. Right, so that's the GFS. Let's have a look at our pairs then. See how that one is shaping up. So again, we've got that rain in the southeastern corner. This is high-res model, by the way. We've got that rain in the southeastern corner this evening. That'll get out of the way into the early hours. Then we've got this wet weather coming in from the west later in the night. So heavy rain across central and southern regions, snow through some parts of Wales, but looking a lot less widespread, doesn't it, with our pairs compared to the GFS. That's the difference between high res and low res, you see. So primarily the snow is over the Welsh Mountains, Snowdonia, for example, possibly over the Staffordshire moorlands, and then up towards the Pennines as well. Elsewhere, we're just looking at plenty of cold rain. There and into the afternoon, we find further snow across the high ground of northern England, not widespread, restricted to the Pennines. As I say, with wintry showers perhaps coming into parts of Wales, southwestern England, possibly something a little bit wintry moving through the Midlands on Saturday morning there. But our pair is certainly toned down compared to the GFS. What about ICOM? Let's have a look at the DWD, see how that one is looking. Now again, the rain gets out of the way at during the early part of the night, so by midnight rain's just about clearing the southeast corner. Then in comes the wet weather to Wales and southwest England, so 6 a.m. in the morning we've got heavy rain in the southwest and across southern counties, turning to snow through parts of Wales. And it really is over the high ground of Wales that we look to get some snow there on Friday morning, just cold rain. Elsewhere, a little bit of snow getting up into Northern Ireland as well, southern parts of Northern Ireland anyway. Into the afternoon, again, we've got some wintry showers maybe into the Midlands and parts of Northern England. That'll be particularly over high ground. And then overnight from Friday into Saturday, well, bring some precipitation. Unfortunately, the charts are fading out there on the important slide, so 9 a.m. We can't see what's happening. But at midday on Saturday, we have got a mix of rain, sleet and snow pushing through Wales and the Midlands. And then unfortunately we can't see 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But 6 o'clock in the evening we've got some wintry conditions over Wales. This is Saturday, of course, and a little bit across northern parts of England as well. So maybe Saturday might have a greater chance of some wintry potential, greater than Friday maybe. Let's have a look at UKV, see how that one is doing. Again, we've got that wet weather clearing of southeast through this evening. Then in comes all the heavy rain to the west and southwest later on in the night. Do see some heavy snow there through parts of Wales, particularly over high ground. Maybe not exclusively so. I think UKV possibly a little bit more widespread with that snow, particularly compared to our pair. Just cold rain through much of the Midlands and central, southern, southeastern parts of England. Maybe I should have termed this a cold rain watch or a no snow watch. So there's a little bit of snow through parts of Wales. And some of that does get up into northern England, particularly over high ground, but maybe not exclusively so. And then wintry showers into Wales during the afternoon tomorrow. By Friday evening, got some snow into southeastern parts of Scotland. And just rain showers really following behind. But there is something a little bit wintry going on there through the Midlands, particularly the South and the East Midlands, in the early hours of Saturday. So that might deliver a little bit of snow to GavsWeatherVids Towers, for example, there on Saturday morning with those wintry showers. They push up into northern England through the morning and potentially giving a dusting of snow in 1 or 2 places. And then the trend is towards drier conditions after that as we go through Saturday night and into Sunday, probably with frost and icy patches. And then things starting to get milder into the beginning of next week. And then finally, we've got WRF. So have a quick look at that one from Metro Seal. All those other charts were coming from the Weather Outlook, of course. So again, in comes that band of rain, sleet and snow through the latter part of the night. So snowing across parts of Wales, possibly into the West Midlands as well by 6 a.m. in the morning. Cold rain further south. Then into the afternoon, we find the snow, particularly through North Wales and the North Midlands. So again, Staffordshire, Moorlands, Buxton, places like that, Derbyshire, you get some snow with that. And then moving up in towards northern England, especially over Pennines, as you go into the afternoon, with lots of showers following behind them. Primarily of rain, but a few wintry showers into western regions. And then overnight from Saturday into Sunday, we've got that little area of heavy precipitation there through parts of the East Midlands. Some of that might deliver a little bit of snow through the morning. It'll probably only last about half an hour, something like that, but might give a dusting one or two places, which will, of course, very quickly melt as soon as the sun comes out, given that it's March and not December. And then after that, snow risk is diminishing anyway, as it's turning milder into the beginning of next week. So it's all pretty thin gruel, really, I have to say, this. And as I say, if it hadn't been, such a mild winter and such a snowless winter, I probably wouldn't even bother doing this snow watch, to be honest. But there's going to be a little bit of snow around. It's particularly going to be over high ground, I think. So Welsh Mountains, Staffordshire Moorlands, Derbyshire, then up into the Pennines. Those sort of areas, we can expect some snow tomorrow. A lot of cold rain elsewhere. And there may be a few wintry showers a bit further southwards on Saturday morning. There's that suggestion maybe of a little bit of snow, parts of the Midlands maybe on Saturday morning. Again, it won't amount to too much, but it might be of note. So there you go. If you enjoy the Snow Watch, I know it's, I say pretty thin cool, but if you enjoy the Snow Watch anyway, you like, share, and subscribe. Thanks so much, everybody. And we're going to be back with more tomorrow. So have all of the regular Friday stuff, Jeremy, Friday 6 a.m. forecast, etc., etc. So I won't go through the list. Check out the 8 to 10 to 14 a.m. if you want to know what's coming up tomorrow. And yeah, thank you to Richard for our Snow Watch gift as well. Thank you so much, Rich. And we'll end it there. So for this Snow Watch, that's all for now. And thanks so much.